610-615-860-7000.
March the 9th, 2002. Spellbinder again. This time against Flash Flanagan, one of the unheralded great wrestlers of the 2000s.
A member of Ohio Valley Wrestling in Louisville. That's where all the great wrestlers come from.
Cornette has to plug OVW, of course.
You moron. You geographically challenged idiot.
You have something called Ohio Valley in Louisville, and I'm challenged?
It's on the Ohio River, for heaven's sake. Don't ask me. Ask our founding forefathers. But the point is, no.
Flash and Spellbinder.
Flash is from Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Yeah, Spellbinder really got Scott Steiner's biker shorts, but in purple.
How about that?
Good night. I'm going to send him a copy of this tape. I'll let you answer for that later.
I fear no man.
You should fear Spellbinder, I can tell you that. Look at this guy.
There's a guy in the bleachers wearing a black cowboy hat that is like man-spreading like nobody's business. He might as well be doing the splits.
Football, as a matter of fact, had to have somebody read it to him.
Yes,
most of his time sitting on the
Matt
bench,
P saw him too. Hell yeah!
He played guard and tackle. He guarded the
I fucking love that guy.
Tried to get it. He's been cut so many times he's bleeding to death, so he decided to try wrestling. And he doesn't do that real well either.
Welcome to the Milton Berle Appreciation Show.
Guy in the orange shirt's real mad about something. This Flash Flanagan was in the light heavyweight division for like a couple days in 1997. Hey, Refs' Wizards, hello. Watching small Burt Furnace wrestling in 2002.
His feelings, he has a lot of compassion. His feelings are very easily hurt.
That is Cornette on commentary. Cornette and Scott Hudson.
Shaking their whiskey-stained fingers and blowing their nicotine breath in his face has upset Flash.
Whiskey-stained
Love all
fingers,
the cool teenagers sitting at the top of the bleachers.
How do you get... Anyway,
doing
Spellbinder
puff
backsplash in the
pass.
corner and Flash cowering in the corner.
No, he's
claiming
trying to be like,
pulled his hair.
I don't know, because he had gotten over as Spellbinder doing the magic shit in Memphis. So he figured Spellbinder was over enough in that area that he can't change in his name. But he also really just wanted to look like Scott Steiner, so he got the Scott Steiner Superman heights.
To describe those matches, and they've so far
Though he did also work as Del Rios.
They've got one great commentator, and if I could ever just teach you anything, they'd realize their dream.
Well, I brought my notepad. Smarten me up.
Well, just take shorthand.
I've been doing that since, well, anyway. Into the ropes goes Flash. Spellbinder, whoa, what a shoulder block.
It's wild how much better Scott Hudson is when he's calling the show with somebody who likes wrestling.
Spellbinder's part, he stood there with remarkable talent.
Well, and look
or at least likes the wrestling that they're watching. Like Mike Tenay liked wrestling. I just don't think he liked the shit they were doing.
That he has to come here in front of all these toothless rejects and wrestle this big lug with his hatchet-headed referee. Flash wants great
Cornette is really all about getting this referee over his hatchet head.
His feelings are hurt.
Yeah, Hudson would throw in all sorts of insider shit.
And make a good impression.
Because he was an internet guy.
He can't even make an impression into the chest muscles of Spellbinder.
My old pal Dave Wills, a.k.a. the It's Still Real to Me guy. I talk to him on occasion. We talk about him hanging out with Scott Hudson and Stephen Prazak and John Horton, a.k.a. Craig Johnson. Just being the smarkiest smirks to ever smirked.
That was too easy.
Oh, now wait a minute.
That is Fantasio. Yeah, he got on the chicken and rice. Yeah. Scott Hudson had a job in the FBI.
Not mine, no. But I think Spellbinder
like a real good paying job. So when the WWF offered a gig, he's like, no, thank you. So he just kind of took jobs where he could work part-time. Like 1 day a week. Like today was the Count Chocula of wrestling.
I hope we got some security here to keep all of these people away from Flash.
Hatchet Head's other name was Spit Shot.
This place looks like the green room.
That's what I love about wrestling. Is somebody can have a wrestling name that's fucking stupid, and then somehow the boys give them another name that's even more ridiculous. This is the March 9th TV show, yes. These are matches from the March 2nd Nashville Fairground show.
Actually, it's not horizontal or vertical, it's perpendicular. As long as Flash can keep Spellbinder perpendicular, he'll win this match.
Perpendicular to what? Knee right into the small of the back. Just
You could tell they are
Spellbinder.
losing their minds
You know, say
on
what you know about
commentary,
Flash,
like
and I know you
covering
love the guy
them.
to death. He's doing a good
Perpendicular.
job. He scouted his opponent. He has a strategy.
I think
to
Scott
push
Hudson,
that through
Dave
against a
told me Scott
muscle
Hudson is
powerhouse
recently
like
retired.
Spellbinder.
I think he should have
Living
given
out on
one
a
of
house
those
by the
blood
lake.
tests before he got in this match to begin with. See if Spellbinder is taking any of them anabolic steroids you hear so much about in the news.
Jesus.
I would think not. The man is a complete gym freak. He's in the gym 7-8 hours a day. Lateral press hooks. The leg.
Cornette's saying the quiet part out
Yeah, he's
loud.
a freak, all right. I'll go along with that.
You'd agree to that.
Yeah,
I
this
think
looks
he
like a
deserves
good
to be
ring.
tested, see if he's got any of that glucosamine in
Yeah,
his system.
Bert's
Any
ring
of
looks
that
good.
carbamide.
I think that AEW show in Mexico
Fruitless
is going to be
glucosamine
fucking
carbamide.
awesome.
What are they?
Those,
I love
illegal
watching
muscle building
CMLL and
drugs.
Arena Mexico, the Friday night shows, and I
Other
think
flavors of Jell-O.
like the top AEW guys
Version of the
working in that
Camel Clutch
atmosphere is going to be
from
such a fun
Flash.
TV show.
See
Spellbinder.
now Flash is in control.
Yes,
of the match. That's the
2002.
way
Yes,
he
March
should be.
2002.
He should be standing over
This is the
Spellbinder,
March
and what he's
9th
doing is
TV show.
He is neutralizing Spellbinder's strength by forcing him to be face down on the mat, working on his lower back. He is neutralizing the big man. That's classic.
Like I
wrestling
imagine they're
I'm not
going to
gonna
do
disagree
something
you.
with
That's
like
exactly how you approach
Kenny
a match
with
against
like
a man
Omega,
Spellbinder.
Osprey, and
Flash is doing
Mystico as a
everything
trio.
right so far. Spellbinder
And
gonna
I
have to find
think
a
with
way
the crowd
to
that
get his
CMLL
strength
draws, it's going to
back
be a
into this
huge
contest.
deal.
Oh, into the small of the back.
And now Flash just playing with the big man because he's gassed out by now. See, Flash is
And, like,
he's a thoroughbred.
the
He can run all day
whispers-
and then some, but
I've heard
Spellbinder,
whispers
his
about
stamina's
Osprey
in
maybe
question.
staying around
guy
for a
that
couple
big, he's
other
carrying around
shows
all
that week,
extra weight. He can't
because he
go at
really
top
wants to
speed
work
for
with
very
Mas-
long.
with
Flash
Mascara
can run all
Dorada.
night.
Again, I think that's a valid point,
Which
Jim, in that
would be
Spellbinder
insane.
has to win the match.
Um,
in the
Hogan
first
and
2 or
Rock, I
3
think, was
minutes,
2
or he's
weeks
gonna be
after this.
spent and- oh, 2 ball in the side pocket.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, this Wednesday's
Flash was gonna
Dynamite
work on that
was
lower back, but
fucking
instead,
awesome.
He got work done on his
I'd say the
lower
best
snavity.
Dynamite
Now
ever that
Spellbinder
was
has the
not the
opportunity
Brody Lee show.
to take control of this. The momentum is changing. And
Also, this is
Flash-
one of those rings with the
Spellbinder
big
opening
spring
up
in the
on
middle.
Flash's
Gotcha.
right hands into the ropes
Okay.
up top. Ooh, once again, inverted atomic drop.
Now, referee Hatchethead's going to have to do something about this. That's the
I
second
don't
time that
think that'll
Spellbinder
happen.
has attacked Flash's snavity.
Like, I think if anything happens with the
Big
borders,
body
it's going to be
drop. We're not gonna rake the referee up for
typical
that, are we?
fucking border
Running
shit.
lariat, drop
Because the
Flash
borders are just
to
getting
his only
stupid in
stand because of the
general.
ropes.
But
Has the
that'll be
referee
fun.
had his medication today?
It doesn't look like it. Into the ropes goes Flash. Oh, missed the clothesline. Flash, cross body. Oh, look at the strength and power of Spellbinder. Caught him in midair. Oh! Overhead release slam.
But you see, Spellbinder's still suffering the effects on that back. You can tell that Flash is taking a lot out of him. Wait a minute, no.
Yeah, that's-
Aha.
See, like all the rings I've been around or I've helped set up
Good
have
ring general
been
knows where he is in the ring all the time.
like the high spot
Disagree with
stuff.
that.
You know, it's just like the
Spellbinder with
boards.
right
And
hand just staggered Flash, backed him into the corner.
no
Now
spring.
across that lower
But I've
turnbuckle.
seen rings like that, and they're fascinating.
Oh, wait a minute now. The referee finally trying
What
to
is
counsel.
Flash doing?
Flash didn't do anything. The referee trying to tell Spellbinder what he was
What
doing
did he-
wrong.
Oh, man.
I cannot sing
What
the
did he
bum
pull out
song,
of his
TR.
tights?
That's
What are you
that's
talking
the other
about?
guy.
He got-
Loaded. Oh,
It's
come
a
on.
family show. He
The
wasn't posing out
Mexico
of his
show,
tights.
they're going to be taping Dynamite and Ring of
Something
Honor.
around his closed fist that he pulled out of his
From
tights.
the sounds
I
of it.
mean, he KO'd
Yeah, the WCW
Spellbinder.
rings had a good
He
sound to
knocked
them. I miss
Spellbinder
them
out
too.
flat, and that's